Good morning and happy Friday. Welcome to Great Day Washington. I'm Kristen Harris.
And I'm Marquette Shepard, and we're here with the lovely Real Housewife of Potomac, Charisse Jackson Jordan. Charisse, welcome back to the Great Day Couch.
Thanks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Now, I understand you are here to reveal a hidden talent that many at home have no idea that you do. Tell us about this.
Well, some people do.
Okay.
Long
But
time
many
ago on the show, they kind of showed me doing this little rap thing.
I remember that for your birthday.
Yeah. So I went back into the studio and worked on some singing and some rapping.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you're producing an album or just some songs right
Well,
now? Or
right now,
okay.
like one song. We're working on the next one.
Nice,
so,
record.
You know,
Yeah.
it's different. It's fun though. It's a fun little space. You know, kind of puts my mind somewhere else, and so it's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it.
Was there any, when you have this talent, but if maybe you haven't done it in a while or just putting yourself out there, was there any fear or trepidation, or how did it feel to kind of get in there?
You know, I've never done it before. I really don't think I'm a great singer or rapper. So, but it was just an opportunity to just try to do something fun, step outside the box a little bit. And so I went in and
so for those who don't know, for your 50th birthday, you performed a rap song that you wrote as a teenager.
Yes.
And so this is like coming full circle. Now you're moving back into the world of being a single lady. Is your music career kind of a rediscovery of Charisse, also known as Shasha?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, because like in the first song we're doing, I'm talking about back on the market and, you know.
As far as dating?
Yeah, I'm back on the market. Just in case you know anybody. Let me know.
Put it out there.
Yeah, put it in the universe.
Yep. Well, I love that because, I mean, going through a divorce is obviously a tough time for anybody, whether you know it's right or it's hard. It's just emotional and tough. But you met with the wonderful Iyanla Vanzant.
Yeah.
And kind of discuss, what did she kind of teach you about yourself going through this moment?
Actually, we met and we talked about me, taking this next journey with her. So we haven't done it yet. We're actually doing it in a couple weeks.
Awesome.
And I'm really excited. Because
what better person to have by your side, right?
I know. I'm like, please be nice to me. I am a softie.
That is funny. So what do you hope to discover about yourself? Because you went through a period where you were married but single, as they say.
Right.
You're married, but you're living a separate life.
Right.
Then you made the big decision we all saw on the Real Housewives to go through with your divorce.
Yeah.
You're currently undergoing that now. What do you hope to gain as far as getting Iyanla's advice?
Oh, well, a couple of things. One thing about doing the show, I just saw a different side of myself that I kind of lost myself in a sense. So it's more of finding who I am again. I was addicted to my family, and so all I knew was being a mother, being a wife, and I come from having a mother and a father, and so both in the same household, and so it's difficult letting go of the family unit, and it's still a process. Like that's why I have to see Iyanla because it's like right now it's like when people see me, they usually see this Charisse, but then there's that other Charisse that people don't see 95.8% of the time, and it's a struggle, getting through this process because it's not a fun ride.
So learning how to still, you're still the mom and you're still there for them, but learning to find yourself and be Charisse again. And put that out there.
Yeah,
it must be an identity crisis if you've been so devoted to your children for almost 20 years. You have one son who's left the house. Your daughter is still at home.
She's a senior.
Only one more year at home. And then you were this dedicated, Robin talked on the show, this dedicated basketball wife. You really rounded up all of the wives, the NBA wives in the area. And so you've had these identities for so long, but they're coming to an end.
Right. Yeah. It's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, even letting go of, like I used to be president of the National Basketball Wives Association and, being a part of that organization for so many years and, having to say bye to that, because
doing a great job at it, raising a lot of money, bringing people together.
Lot of money.
Right.
A lot of money. But I still, I just put things in a different department. Like the relationships that I have, I still have them, but they're my extended family. I don't associate myself necessarily with the wives organization because I'm not a wife anymore. So it's, yeah.
Well, and you may not be doing that, but you still do so much in your own community, and you're finding that community support.
Yes, I will be reading next week to students.
Oh, fun!
That's amazing. Tell us more about that.
Well, I work with a woman who does a lot in the community, and I used to do a lot of reading to students in charter schools years ago here in DC, and you know, just going through this transition with my house because I did a lot of redoing. I took all of the books that my children had since they were little through now, and I have like literally like about 12 big boxes of books in my garage, and I'm like, I don't want to just throw them away, so I'm donating them to a school and going in and reading to the children. So I enjoy stuff like that. I love working with kids.
We love having you here because you're such a strong and independent woman, and that's really been kind of the message in the world right now, is women being strong and not being afraid to stand up for themselves.
This is the year of the woman.
This is the year of the woman. I love that. And this weekend we're going to see it on full display. The Golden Globes are actually on Sunday.
Yes. And one of the biggest women in media is going to be honored. So we have more from Kevin Frazier.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, great day, Washington. You know, Sunday, all the biggest stars in the entertainment world will be at the Golden Globes, and no one has covered the Globes red carpet over the years like E.T. And it is really fun for us to take a look back at this year's nominees' first time that they were at the ceremony.
I'm jumping over the moon right now.
Holy smokes!
I'm nervous. I'm actually really nervous just because to get everything, because you feel the pressure to be like put together and I'm like falling apart, but it's all right.
It's always the biggest Hollywood party of the year.
Is this your first?
This is my first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So,
How are you marketing? Are you going to do a lot of pictures on that phone?
Oh yeah.
You've
I'll
gotta
be
do
taking
that.
a lot of pictures.
It's really emotional to go through something like this. I mean, I've never been married, but I would imagine this is what it feels like.
The red carpet has been kind of a couples the way they were. Nicole was with ex Tom Cruise for her Globes debut. Michelle Williams was with her love, the late Heath Ledger. And Reese was married to Ryan Phillippe. The movie she was up for was Election.
It's so flattering. I can't believe I've actually been nominated for a film that came out 9 months ago, and I had forgotten about the movie.
Sunday night, Oprah will receive the Cecil B. DeMille Award for her contributions to the entertainment industry. But back in 1986, Lady O was checking out all of the celebs.
I'm so excited. I was outside camping looking at the stars earlier today. It's unbelievable. It's great.
Meryl Streep is the queen of the Globes with a record 31 nominations and 8 wins. Her secret for keeping the party hopping?
Every star I've talked to says that they go to the bar. You brought your own. Okay, well.
Darling, I have been here. I know what there is and what there isn't.
It really will be a landmark night for Hollywood, with the stars focused on much more than just the awards. Of course, we'll bring you all the action on Monday. Entertainment begins and ends with E.T. I'm Kevin Frazier.
Thanks, Kevin. I love seeing Meryl Streep.
Yeah, that's pretty bold, right?
I got here.
So Kevin Frazier is going to join us live on Monday,
Oh,
Monday
nice.
morning, with more Golden Globes.
The Globes are always fun, though, because they're drinking the whole time. So you just never know what's going to happen.
Speaking of drinking, season 3 of Real Housewives of Potomac.
Where's the correlation there?
Well, you have this beautiful room in your house dedicated to champagne.
Yes, I do.
Will we see that on season 3, and when will that premiere?
No, we premiered the champagne room last season.
I know, we'll
At
see
the
more of
end.
that, more drinking and fun going on in there.
Not
No?
a lot. No.
It'd be good for a viewing party, right?
Yeah,
There you go.
Exactly.
View the premiere in there. Was it February? The show's coming back, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
any...
my champagne room isn't big enough for a premiere party.
Okay. I'm trying to get
intimate.
my invite
Well,
into
come
Charisse's
on. Just
champagne
come
room.
on.
Okay, I'll just bring
Yes.
myself. We don't have to worry about a party.
There's enough room for that many people.
Exactly.
So what tidbits can we kind of expect season 3?
Let's see. I don't, it's hard to talk about season 3. My role's a little different on season 3. You'll hear about that. It's the usual.
Will we see you in the studio?
No.
No. Okay. The usual. Are people coming together more, or are they breaking apart?
You know how this stuff is. It's a roller coaster ride. You just gotta ride the wave. You gotta ride.
So strap in, get ready to go.
That's a lot
for
of
the
roller coaster. You gotta
coaster.
really hold on
Pulling
tight.
for these details,
It's gonna be
Charisse.
a great season. I will tell you that. I think people will enjoy it and won't be disappointed. everyone likes me now, so that's good.
Hey.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so
I
look
did start
out.
off with a few fights, but we got past it.
Yeah, you gotta have that. Look out for season 3. Charisse Jackson Jordan, thanks so much for
thank
being
you.
here.
Great to see you.
Great
And
to
come back again.
Absolutely.
And
I'll
perform.
come back and perform.
When
Yes.
the album is out.
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back.